Okay.
Good morning, Good morning, everyone. My name is Ed Miller, and today we're gonna talk a little bit about paths to find happiness. Everything that can bring peace for our souls. So I have a lot of people here, some interesting people here. So Ju, can you introduce yourself?
Yes. Good morning, class. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Juliana. I have 27 years old. I have a son. I'm living in Barueri, São Paulo. I love to read. I watch TVs. I go to gym 4 times a week. Is that?
Okay, thanks a lot, Ju. Clau, can you introduce yourself, please?
I can. Hello, everyone. My name is Claudiane, but my nickname is Clau. I am 36 years old and I live in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais. I don't have kids and I have a dog. I have degree in administration. Actually, I am manage business at store at mall. Um, In my time free, I like to train at the gym and I love travels. I like driving in road trips. That's it.
Okay, Clau. Is it your first time here or not?
Um, Actually, I tried last year and 2 times, I think, and I am returned now. And so my
So
first,
this almost your first time.
yes, yes.
You're welcome. You already know how it works, right? Like the questions, the topic.
Yes, yes, I see.
Awesome. So Ricardo, how about you?
Hi guys, nice day and the week. Well, my name is Ricardo, as I told. Uh, I'm I'm from São Vicente, is a small city of São Paulo state, is south coast from São Paulo, among Praia Grande and Guarujá and the others. I'm married and work in a telecommunications or IT company, and well, I'm here to try learn English one more time.
Okay. So guys, let's start from the second question, actually. I'm reading here, and in your opinion, what simple daily habit is most effective for increasing happiness? Okay,
Wow,
Clau,
the secret.
the secret of the life,
Yeah.
secret of the everything. Clau, can you answer this question? Question number two.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Ah, okay. Do you have the questions or not?
Um, about happiness?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
The
number
question
two.
I will share. Yeah, the question number two. I will share again here.
Um,
What simple daily habit is most effective for increasing happiness? If you can, I
mm,
can say in Portuguese.
I think gratitude helps.
Okay.
That's nice.
And how we can do it?
Mm, I think you can try making 3 habits for in the morning for expressing gratitude every day.
Okay. Do you do that? Do you do that, Cloud?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Ju, how about you? Thanks a lot, Clau.
In my case, a minute or 10 minutes for peace. When drink coffee, and this usually is happy before going to the gym.
Yeah.
I wake up at 6 a.m. Everything is nice, credit, and peace. Is everything for me.
So we have two ways here. One with words, feelings, and other chemical that is coffee.
Yes, a lot.
It's fair, it's fair. Nice, nice. Thanks a lot, Ju. Ricardo, how about you?
Uh, it's a wonderful question, but I'm not sure if you have good answer. But well, I believe that uh, I I consider the best practice, the best habit, own habit. I'm not sure if you understand well, but well, each person have their own daily habit is most effective. Uh, some people uh, love, I don't know, singing in the early morning to, I don't know, bring happiness or something. Another persons like Juliana, uh, a, a great cup of coffee is a wonderful thing. I consider a breakfast as a wonderful thing. Sometimes you, I don't know, go to the hotel or another. I, I sometimes I visit. I'm not sure how do you say Hotel Fazenda in English. It's called Vale do Sol. Is a wonderful because there are a lot of nature and the incredible, incredible breakfast. You find uh, fruits and other things. I believe that's is this kind of thing bring a little portion of strong or a little portion of happiness in your life. I believe that the most important thing is do something, try to discover uh, new attitude, new movement, or I don't know,
Exactly.
something because it's very, very important to, I don't know.
Exactly. So you go to the Hotel Fazenda because of the breakfast. Got that. It's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
It's fair. Okay.
My some there when I go to the Hotel Fazenda with my wife occurs a little thing I'm not sure is special because in at my house my wife don't use it to have a breakfast. Is I'm not hungry or something. And when they go to the this Hotel Fazenda, something special occurs because my wife uh, take an hour or a little more and at the table.
Well, answering this question, I have a lot of simple habits that I think for me, my case is expected to increase my habits. One of them is to wake up early. I don't know what happens. I need to understand. But when I wake up early, I feel so energized,
Yeah.
and I don't know why. And when I wake up late, I feel kind of, kind of lazy, weak. That's my behavior naturally. And including when I can see the sun rising. So awesome. So that's my way. Other is drink coffee, as Juliana said, and preparing my breakfast very careful, like doing the things in a very calm moment to reflect, to listen something good, and start the day in a very good mood. Other question. Uh, guys, other question will be, how can spending time in nature boost happiness? This question I will change a little bit because I would like to understand, to comprehend what is the role of the nature in your life, right? Like what the nature has that can, bring this energy for us. Clau, what do you think?
I think in nature makes disconnect from the stress of everyday life, brings a feeling of calm and relax. You can walk and feel natural. I think that's it.
Okay. And have you done it?
Yes.
Get in contact with nature?
Sometimes I go for visit Serra do Curral in Belo Horizonte for, how do I say, trilha? Trilha,
I think it's
I don't,
trail. I think it's trail. I'm not sure, but I think it's trail.
yeah. I like to see waterfalls
Okay.
and
The
right,
mountains in Belo Horizonte, the mountains, the
yeah,
rocks, landscapes. I
yeah,
like that.
I like to.
Ju, how about you?
I like, but I don't love.
Yeah,
But
okay.
uh, 1 day, 2 days, okay, and week not. Uh, I think is naturally is calm, silence, and como eu posso explicar? I'm calm, I'm relaxed too, but não, se eu ficar por muito tempo, aí é reversão ao contrário. É aquele
Okay.
tempinho ali e acabou.
Okay.
Mais do que isso não dá, não.
Well, actually, I feel the same. I totally understand you. Like, I'm geologist. I like to keep mapping or to see the landscapes, to understand the rocks and so on, to get in contact with the nature in
Yeah.
1 week, the maximum. I'm not the nature lover, like, oh, I want to see, in the beach or in the waterfall for 1 month, for example. I cannot do that. It's not my, I'm very, I like to say that I'm very urban. I'm urban guy, children, urban guy, short year. So I like computer, I like reading, I like, researching. Ricardo, how about you?
Voluntary lead. I'm not sure if you understood well. Is about a voluntary job or voluntary work. I'm not sure. Yeah, is
No, the question is how can spending time in nature boost happiness? The content. But actually, I asked other stuff like that. What's, in your opinion, what's the role of the nature in boost happiness?
Sure. I believe that's essentially for us. I believe that well, I watched a interview, and there is a psychiatrist, and he told about some movements or some attitudes that is incredible for find happiness, or maybe not exactly find happiness, because I believe that when you talk about happiness is just a little portion of in our lives. It's not as exist a perpetual happiness feelings in your life. I believe that essentially our life is calm or sad, and there are some portion of moments in our lives. I believe that accept this situation is part of happiness. That's a little weird sometimes, because well, you should accept that sadness it's part of our lives, like happiness too. And he told about exercise and activity, hobbies, things that I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't have hobbies, but I wonder that if you something special in your life, oh, I don't, I can't wait for, I don't know, Saturday or month or holiday or Sunday. That's that moment you could, oh, I do my favorite thing in my life is really, really special. And I don't know, when do you, for example, have opportunities to talk with friends and family, that's a wonderful thing too. And well, eat healthy food, these things, this is not exactly one movement,
Perfect.
it's a group of the movements that is possible to not bring
Exactly.
happiness, but how do you say, let your body, let your mind more balanced to expect the both sides, the sadness and the happiness in your life. You could be stronger to resist in the happiness moment, in the sadness moment, and enjoy when you have uh, happiness moments.
Yeah. Sometimes is the sadness is a reflection of something. So it's interesting when we are living the happiness, we do not think like in the, oh, what is the reason that I'm so happy? You know, reflecting about the happiness. You just live. But when
Yeah,
you are sad, you start to think, oh my God, what? You know, the reason and consuming energy, and this is funny. But I totally agree with you. It's a group of movement actions to, you know, to to boost your happiness, to go toward the happiness. Very
yeah,
nice, very nice, guys. I'm thinking here about the whole question about happiness, and I agreed totally with Ricardo when he says happiness is not something that we can find just do a one thing and oh yeah, now I'm happy. Now, you know, it's a turning point, like change your mood very fast. It's a process. And sometimes it's hard to find this because war life is so mass and we have to deal with a lot of different stuff. So it's quite hard. The question that I'm thinking here is, do you consider your life stressful? Do you consider your life stressful? Clau, you can start. I will write to you.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Listen, do you consider, I will repeat in English and then, do you consider your life stressful? So,
Uh, Sometimes in work, for example, I feel very stressful, but I have a routine in the morning, more relaxed, and I always practice exercise. I think it's helping me. And in weekend, like I like to do things more happiness. How like this meeting with my friends and driving for nature. I like driving. That's it. So listen music.
Yeah.
Share with us the tips. We need that as
Yeah.
well.
So,
Ju, how about you? Do you consider your life stressful?
Sometimes yes, sometimes not. It's stressful because I have a son. I have a responsibility. I have a lot. How do you say? Paying the bills and is is very. I'm single. Então, it's very stressful, but sometimes not. Hum, como eu posso explicar? Eu procuro um equilíbrio, senão eu fico louca.
Okay.
Então,
You try to find a balance.
yes, yes.
Okay. Thanks, Ju. Ricardo, how about you? Do you consider your life stressful?
Well, if you told me there are any reason, I say no, because my life is wonderful. But well, I consider my life stressful, and I'm not sure. I believe that depends on each person, and well, uh, I'm a I'm a privileged person because I'm healthier, and I have a wonderful family and a lot of different things or opportunities in my life. Yes, certainly. But sometimes, yes, we uh, I believe that the most part of the people is a continual search for balance, you know. And well, sometimes it is necessary to do some movements, some attitudes in for example, do exercise or some things, but try to let your mind balance because, well, sometimes it's, for example, I watched an interview yesterday. Not exactly interview, it's just a small piece of information about, I forgot the name of the South African billionaire.
Well, I was.
Yeah, exactly. And hit the guy, the interviewer, uh, made a question about how about your life, how about you, how are you doing? And the Elon Musk starts to, I can't complain, but sometimes it's not exactly about money, and a lot of responsibilities and the other things. So sometimes the people use it to make jokes about the situation. Oh, money don't bring happiness. Oh, yes, exactly. You think I like that? So in this case, give me your money and be happy. And well, certainly money is very, very important and it solve a lot of problems or even let your life easier, because you, for example, I don't have health, but but it's possible to pay for a really good treatment, so or live in a comfortable house or a lot of things. But sometimes in the certain part of our life is money is not the answer for all the questions. So sometimes
Yes.
could it be, oh, the money is answer for the most part of the questions, maybe, but it's not exactly. For example, he told about Neymar. I'm not exactly a lawyer from Neymar, but well, this guy worked since he was 13 years old, yeah, and he have responsibilities well around this age. So and he is, I don't know, 31 years old or something like that, and the others athletes are fat when they arrive at this age, and the Neymar is play soccer very very well, and well, certainly he have a lot of money. Is a an is not possible to wonder how much money this guy have, but he faced problems like other humans, and because of a lot of money that he has, so is he can solve a lot of problems, but on others not. That's it.
Yeah, I think sometimes I think about the the connection of, between these two sides, like the money and the purpose, for example. Because, for example, when we think about the sport, the people that have, practicing sport, not in the beginning, naturally think about the money that they will, make. Because it's about passion. It's about play, just play. It's like a kid, just play, just play, just play, just be the better, just to win the game. But somehow the money changed the position with the purpose. So, for example, I don't know if you see the Romario's interview, like I'm the better, I'm the better, I'm the better. He says a lot that he's the best. Um, but if you see the life of these guys that considered very good in something, they always are playing something. Cristiano Ronaldo, the people like it's kind of very addicted to practice, not because of the money, not I need to practice because I will the money, I'll make money, right? Because and for example, sometimes at the same moment, sometimes we make the money that we need, and the people stay kind of stable, but in a stable that we cannot support, like it's not good stable, it's stability. It's a kind of what I need to do right now is like that. And in the case of Elon Musk, I will build a new satellite, or I will do these or that big steps because it's kind of I have a lot of money. I can do everything I want. So yeah, I need to think a bit more. But for me, it's interesting to reflect about the sides, money, purpose. Because, well, for example, we see people that sometimes they do not have money, much money, but they feel very happy, like doing it's kind of driving that happens like, oh, I will work today to make this money. Is it, it's still money. It's not, a lot of money, but they stay like very energized to, oh, I will play with my kid. I will stay with my family. I will do this. It's kind of, driving the people, driving the person to this kind of thing. But it's crazy, crazy. Other stuff, question number 10. No, no, question number 8. Clau, how can adopting a pet contribute to one's happiness? Wow, or are you here among us?
Mhm.
Do
Question
you have a
8?
pet? Yeah, you
Yeah,
have a pet, right? Okay.
yes. Um, I think pets give give us love and com com company,
Keep going.
which make us feel good. Take care of pet, give us sense responsibility. Also playing and spending time with pet um, can to let I don't know how do I say reduzir stress
Okay, reduce the stress.
and bring joy to
Okay,
your life, I think.
good. And do you prefer cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Dogs? Why?
Yeah. Because I have, how do I say, alergia? Alergia,
Don't know.
pelo de gato. Eu tenho alergia.
Okay, okay. Let me see.
But I think dog is
Allergy.
more cute.
Okay. Um, Ju, how about you? The first question is, do you prefer cats or dogs?
Mm. I love dogs, but
Dogs.
I don't have. I I give it love unconditionally, uh, tenderness, affections, stay close to you. But I I don't have I don't know what do you say. I don't have time for dogs.
Okay.
I have a lot. I don't have time for me, myself. Então, para cachorro, muito menos, né?
Okay.
Mas eu prefiro cachorro.
Yeah, I can understand. For example, well, I will say my case. I have traveled so much, but so much, in different places, that for me it's hard to have a pet because, it's kind of, because not because of me, but because of the pet, like,
Yes.
to travel with the pet. So it's kind of hard, and I prefer to not have. And yeah, thanks, Ju.
Mhm.
Ricardo, how about you? Team cats or team dogs?
Well, it's just answered, but sometimes it's necessary. Tell the small things about it. And I believe that sometimes it's easier. You have cats. My wife love cats, and I learned to appreciate the cats, and that's nice. That's nice. I discovered that cats are kind, and that's wonderful when you have a cat. But when you talk about dogs, is different, and their love is, I don't know, unconditional. Is a lesson for our lives, because I don't know, dogs have a so big love, and I don't know. It doesn't matter if you live on the streets or if you don't have money. And I don't know, sometimes you don't have food, but this animal became side of you for all life. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I think sometimes the people prefer dogs because dogs is kind of just like you said, like very, friendship. Um, and the cats are kind of they have personality. They do what they want to do.
Yeah.
No matter what you want, it's kind of hard to control. So I think the people sometimes do not like cats because of it. Um, Question number 7 is about social interaction. So I will first ask you if you like to interact with people, be social, this kind of thing. Clau, do you like to interact with people? Communicative?
Yes, I like it. And I think it's very important because helps us feel connected and less lonely. I think when we share in feeling with others can make us feel supported and understood, mm, which brings happiness.
Okay. Other question is, do you have many people that you can share your feelings?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I don't have many friends, but I work in company and I am managed, so I share with many peoples in work, and it's common. They are share many things with me, and I'm support for they.
Okay. Okay, nice. This is nice. This is healthy, right? Thanks, Clau. Ju, how about you? The first question is, do you like to interact with people, being communicative and the first one. And the second is if you have people to share your feelings, to be open, to be vulnerable. That's the
Yeah.
things.
I like a lot. I have two, because for me is necessary. I'm living, I and my son.
Okay.
Então, eu preciso conversar com outros adultos.
Okay, I understand.
Então, eu tenho meio que um grupo de apoio que a gente se vê, pelo menos uma vez por mês a gente se encontra, se reúne, conversa, mesmo que for para falar besteira, mas sai um pouquinho daquele mundo mesmo.
Okay, nice. Ricardo, how about you? Are you communicative, interactive?
Yeah, I believe. I'm not exactly the most communicative person, but yeah, I consider how do you say? I consider myself a person that have this kind of skill, or I don't know if you exactly the
Do you
right
feel that the
word.
people accept well this, like you are saying, do you feel that, oh, I'm really connecting with people? What do you think?
Uh, Depends. Now, sometimes I cross the line off the limits. I talk a lot, or I don't know, but depends
Yeah,
on the,
yeah, I say that because sometimes, this is common, actually.
yeah,
Some people, I ask this kind of question to other people. So the people say, "Oh, I'm very communicative. I like to say a lot." But when you see the people are, speaking a lot, the people kind of uncomfortable. But
yeah,
he do not pay attention it. Like, it's not your case, okay? But I'm saying that I know a lot of people, they say that, oh, I'm very good on it. But when
uh-huh,
you perceive that people are kind of, oh, what's going on? It's kind
yeah.
of,
I believe that sometimes is one you find. I'm not exact. I'm a shy person. Depends of the situation. But sometimes it's weird for me understand the other side. I used to be a talkative person, but it's natural for me the most part of the time. And I have a friend, and this guy is, I don't know, is a very different, because is a star in any place you join. I remember, I don't know, a couple of months ago, we and you, me and this guy was in a meeting, is a party, né? And I know some people in this party, but my friend don't know any person. And I go to the bathroom, I don't know, or I go to the bar, I'm not sure. And when I come back to this place, this where my friend was, uh, my friend and another person are talking and laughing a lot, and think, oh, you know a new person in this party. No, I just I just know this person a couple of minutes ago. So this, some people have this power. I don't know what happened.
yeah,
The when I know a very shy person, I try to think about my friend, because
okay.
I'm a talkative, but this guy is so much more talkative compared with me.
Yeah, this is, I think this experience is so nice here on Talk Talk because, for example, when you are running a conversation and the
Hmm.
people just in silence, like,
Yeah,
and you need to, you need to instigate the conversation, you need to, running, creating topics to the people, to let the people more open, to let the people contribute to stuff. So it's a kind of very good experience. I remember when I was, sometimes I have meeting one-on-one, like no one appear here, just one guy. And I need to,
yeah,
oh my God, one person. So I start to talk about general stuff, but I remember when in the very beginning was hard, very hard, actually, because it's kind of, no, it's not comfortable. Like you need to be the host. So it's kind of, but it's nice. It's communication. Communication, we need to, sometimes the people live in a place where they can uh, develop this since they were kids. Uh, they are kids, and or we need to, buy ourselves to develop this kind of thing. So it's nice. It's a good skill. Guys, we have only 5 minutes here. And I will I will tell you to share one word, pay attention, one word that you consider, in your opinion, of course, it's very close to happiness. Very, straight associated to happiness. Okay, just to share this word because I want to know. Clau, you can be the first.
Family.
Family. So you are very close to your family and they bring happiness to your life, right?
Right.
Right. Okay. Ju, how about you? A word, that is straight connected, in your opinion, to happiness.
My family, my son. Is that?
Okay. Good, good. Ricardo, how about you? Word straight connected to happiness.
Mm, I don't know. Mm, I don't know. I consider. I don't consider. I don't think about it. Right now I don't have a answer. I'm not sure. Maybe chocolate.
Okay, nice, nice. It's
Yeah,
happening.
I
It
believe
happens
that's
in
impossible
general.
to eat chocolate and don't be happy at the same time. It's not
Yes.
exact. It's not possible to make a phrase using a sadness in chocolate and put in the same. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. Kind of, eh, but I'm trying to stop to eat chocolate and too much sugar, but I agree, I agree.
Understand you.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Ju. Thanks a lot, Ricardo. Thanks a lot, Clau, for this conversation. It was really awesome. And see you in the next conversation, right?
Yes.
The
Yeah.
same time, the same day. Have a very nice week. Okay. Very
Thanks,
happy,
everyone.
happy
For
week
us.
for us. Okay. Bye bye, guys.
Thank
Bye,
you, guys. Bye
guys.
bye. Have a wonderful week.